Children were available to hear some of the worst moments of their family lives repeated.
I think a very large percentage of our users of court care are women who are coming to seek some protection from the court.
Incidences in which blows were struck, loud yelling goes on, language is repeated in terms of what threats may have been made.
These are children of parents who don't have the resources to hire other daycare for their kids.
She's obviously in a situation that she's distraught because she might be sitting there with bruises on her face.
I many times saw a child watch as a parent was brought in handcuffs and jail blues and call out daddy or mommy.
Before we had the court care system there, it wasn't at all unusual to see a parent coming in, most often a mother coming in to get a restraining order. And at the same time she's up trying to talk to me, she's trying to hang on to one child in her arms and have another one that she's trying to hang on to their hands.
But I don't know how many people were unable to come to court at all because they didn't have any place to take care of their children or any place to take their children.
Any parent who's sitting there trying to tell me their story, or they're very frequently worried about where their kids are, what they're hearing, what they're doing, and it does not allow them to be present for the moment. So they can't respond to the questions, they can't get their story out, they can't tell all the things that they need to tell to have their story actually heard.
I think they feel that justice has been made more accessible to them because they can come to court, know that their children will be safe while they can take care of their business.
When you go down there, it's a very, as I said, a very kind of nurturing environment down there. Lots of books and games.
It's a former jury room, as you may know, that was remodeled for that purpose. Never been a happier place than it is taking care of those kids.
We've had contacts from people in Marion County, Clackamas County, Washington County, all looking for ways to start this kind of a program in their courthouse as well.
And I think that having had just the excellent staff from Volunteers of America who are really trained specialists, they're not just babysitters, not work with these kids, but take care of these kids and take that extra step. It's not just a parking spot. The sense of relief that parents have is even bigger than we realize. It's not just, okay, one more thing I don't have to worry about, but really feeling like things are okay. The court is really here to help me.
Volunteers of America employees will say to them, do you need help? Do you need help with housing? Do you need help with drug and alcohol issues? Do you need help with domestic violence support issues? And then they have those resources at their fingertips.
It's a place not just that you can get something. If you manage to work your way through all of the obstacles, we really are trying to make arrangements so that people can get the help they need when they come to us.
This is one of those things that lawyers can hold up and say, this is something that we do that is really, really good for the people who live in our community who wouldn't otherwise have this resource.